Butter. They managed to round up a cast made up of Jennifer Garner, Ty Burrell, Olivia Wilde, Ashley Greene, Rob Corddry, Alicia Silverstone, Christian Saul, and Hugh Jackman, and they put them in a movie about butter carving. As silly as it sounds, this is definitely one of the better comedies to come out this year. With the butter competition at the center of the film, you end up with a lot of these interesting characters that are attracted to winning the crown. Jennifer Garner is married to Ty Burrell, who's won for the past 15 years, and she decided to take his place after he's asked to step down. Christian Saul wants to win after standing by on the sidelines year after year, so she's kind of just like, yeah, let me enter. But at the heart of the film, you have a little girl played by Yara Shahidi, who's under foster care, and she's hopping around from home to home, and after a while she settles in with a married couple played by Rob Corddry and Alicia Silverstone, and eventually she figures out that she has the talent for butter carving and decides to give it a shot in the competition. And then they also throw in a wild card played by Olivia Wilde, who plays a stripper that has her own reasons for entering the competition that tied up Ty Burrell and Jennifer Garner. And this movie just makes for a good, silly time. Like, while the plot isn't that strong, it's really not just like a series of gags. Like, at least with each scene, you get to learn more and more about each character and just how much this contest means to them. And some of the situations they end up in building up to the contest, they're pretty funny. But the cast makes this movie. Like, Jennifer Garner is a complete bee in this movie, and she's great at it. Olivia Wilde is hilarious. Everyone knows she's hot, but she's using it to great comedic effect here. And it was great to see Alicia Silverstone in this. Rob Corddry was hilarious in a really down-to-earth way. And I mean, the flaws of this movie didn't even really bother me that much. They were just there to be shrugged off. I mean, some of Olivia Wilde's motivations and actions didn't really make that much sense to me, but she was so much fun to watch in the movie, you really just didn't care. And then there's like a decision made about 50 minutes into the movie, and I kind of had the same reaction Alicia Silverstone did, which was, you're joking, right? How could anyone possibly buy that? But again, it's small stuff you shrug off. This movie isn't going to be released in a lot of theaters, so I recommend you at least rent it at some point and you'll have yourself a good time. But if it's playing in a theater near you, I think you should check it out. I mean, it's a movie about butter carving that somehow managed to fit in a scene where Olivia Wilde and Ashley Greene are making out into its story. So I have to give it a 3.5 out of 5. I really enjoyed this movie, and I think you will too. And if you like this review and you want to see more, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.